This is Jeremy Sports Network coming to you live. Hey, you guys, LeBron James is throwing shots. You know what? I'm not even going to say he's throwing shots because Lavar Ball, I'm about sick and tired of Lavar Ball's mouth. Seriously. And LeBron, I'm going to go ahead and get to the LeBron comments that he made in a recent interview with Chris Broussard. But LeVar Ball, for one, okay, your son, Lonzo Ball, has been performing. Yes, he has throughout this year and throughout the NCAA tournament so far, making it to the Sweet 16. But I'm not going to put too much stock into a lot of the things that LeVar Ball is saying. All that you can beat MJ one-on-one, all that you can beat Charles Barkley, and now you're saying you can beat LeBron and all of this and that. For one, I'm like LeBron. You're starting to get personal, so keep my name and my kid's name out your mouths. Then on top of that, just being real, how can you sit here and say your child is better than Steph Curry or certain players in the NBA when they have not stepped foot in the NBA as of yet? There's one thing called confidence that you can have. But guess what? LeBron James is not going around saying, hey, my son is better than Stephen Curry, or my child is better than this particular player or that particular player or that particular player. Nobody's doing that. Dale Curry didn't do it when Steph was coming into the league. The same thing for Coach Doc Rivers, who his son is playing in the league. You didn't hear them say not once that their child is better than someone else who was already in the league, two-time MVP at that. And you mean to tell me that your son is better than him? Please, in what world? In what world? I'm still trying to figure out in what world is LeVar Ball living in. Yes, you can be a parent, but at the same time, you putting too much pressure on Lonzo Ball, because if he do fail and he don't win the NCAA championship, then guess what? His stock for being the number one overall pick may not be right where you want it to be, because as a father, they're going to feel as though you're going to have too much hand in what Lonzo do in his career. You can either help your son or hurt your son. And you want to be more so on the end of helping your son by shutting your mouth and making sure you help put him in the best position in order to be successful on and off the basketball court. But what you're displaying right now is not going to help Lonzo Ball or your two sons while they make their way into college and perhaps in the NBA in the near future. So if I'm LeVar Ball, if you're listening to this, please pipe down, because you're causing too much of an issue right now, and you're being more so of an issue than you are being a person who is shining light on their children. This is your son's biggest moment. He's on the biggest stage of his basketball career right now, which is the NCAA tournament with UCLA. The lights are on Lonzo Ball, so he has to perform big. He has to. And everybody's going to be looking at him because of the pressure that his father is putting on him. But you know what? I believe Lonzo Ball, he's going to be able to do his thing. He's going to maintain his game, and he's going to play within the offense. And UCLA can perhaps make it to the Final Four. But like I said, LeVar Ball, shut it. This is Jeremy Sports Network. I'm signing out. You all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.